And so we may not have been that swift, but we are determined. And in the words of a gospel song, we've come this far by faith, and we're not going to be turned around now. This is the framework of America. It is to, in essence, compensate those who have suffered indignities. We have never, from my perspective, ever said to the descendants of Japanese Americans who were interred, we have never given them the kind of welcome, the kind of apology, although we've had a number of legislative initiatives. So what would be the right way to do it? To ensure that we have a comprehensive immigration reform that addresses the question of reuniting families. Always seems to be an attractive family value issue, does it not? Well, then I look forward to the multitudes of Republicans, our friends on the other side of the aisle, to uphold these family values and insist upon the reclassification of spouses and minor children of green card holders as immediate relatives, particularly those who age out. I am also excited about the fact of promoting family unity, which increases the government's discretion and flexibility in addressing numerous hardships, including family separation. I'm glad that we're looking at the long delay that many of our Filipino friends have had over the years. 20 years I've talked to people about how long they've been waiting on lists to be able to be part of this great and wonderful community. And then, if we truly believe in family value, then certainly we have to have stepchildren. And what about the widows and widowers who are in the midst of trying to access if you will, citizenship, and their loved one dies, obviously. What a headache. What a problem for the children. What a problem for that remaining mourning person that simply wanted to be part of this great society. And certainly, I don't believe we'd be worth our salt. We did not talk about all forms of discrimination, which include the LGBT family. And let me emphasize family. So let me, as a senior member on the House Subcommittee on Immigration and Judiciary, indicate to you that I know that we have the kind of mindset that is bipartisan, but as well is ready to be maybe not swift, because this means that we should have done this 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 years ago, but we are determined. And I want to thank all of you in the coalition, all of the faith community. I make note of the NAACP who's here because I want to emphasize the diversity of this great body. I want to emphasize the faith community, Rabbi, and thank you so very much. And I want to emphasize the children. And I just want this young man to come out because I won't be myself if I don't have you stand right alongside me. What's your name, sir? I'm almost your height, so I know I didn't be in the back there. Say it again. Jasley. This is a unique and wonderful name. This is Brother Jasley. And we thank him for his presence here, not knowing his story, but recognizing that this will help children be reunited with their families, but more importantly for us to access and get our children documented and in a citizenship pathway as soon as possible. Again, thank you, Jasley, for you being here. Are you here for a reason?
For my mom.
Okay, you are here for your mom. And is this not deserving of an applause? Yeah. Let us go forth, in my final words, let us go forth, let us charge, let us be determined, and yes, let us be victorious for this nation that believes that we all are created equal. I thank you very much. You have my full support.